Yeah, we won. You know, I like it when we win. Okay, and that's the most important thing. You know, it's a beautiful thing. We'd like to have, kept that big margin, all the way through the course of the game and added to that. It didn't work out that way, but the bottom line is we won, and that's what it's all about. We're a winning football team. We take a lot of pride in that, and I can't tell you how much it means to our football team for us to still be undefeated in Ross-Ade Stadium. That's huge for us. That was one of our goals coming into the season, and we're undefeated in Ross-Ade, and we look forward to the great competition coming up with Big Ten play. I thought he played very well in the first half and was physical running the ball. He's a big, mature player, and he goes north with the football. He's not the fleetest of foot of all the quarterbacks in the nation, but he runs well for his size, and he's a physical runner. I thought he threw the ball very well, managed the offense very well. A couple times in the second half, we got a little out of order, if you will. There was a lot of communication from the sidelines. It was a tough game from a management standpoint with all the personnel changes and the style of offense that they ran. But I thought Caleb played very well today, and that's huge for our football team. The better the quarterback plays, the better chance we have as a football team. And I thought Caleb Turbush really stepped up today and played his best game of the season, and he still has some room for improvement and can still be a mighty fine quarterback for us this season. Well, again, that's a hard game to assess until you look at the film. A lot of great plays and a lot of plays that we could play better on. But anytime you get 2 pick sixes in the first half and have that type of cushion at halftime, I think that's huge for your football team. It bit you back in some ways because it put our defense right back out on the field, and Marshall had ran 53 plays by halftime, and that's a lot of plays. We knew that at halftime they'd ran 53, so we had to continue rotating our guys and keeping them fresh throughout the course of the game. So, again, a great team effort and a great collective effort, and anytime you get 2 pick sixes in the first half, that's really something to celebrate. Well, we felt like we could wear down their front and negate their ability to rush the passer, and we thought we'd really be able to air it out in the second half. Obviously, if we could have huddled up more and slowed the clock down, that might have been of some benefit to the team. But we really felt like if we were to go no huddle offense against them and minimize the amount of pressures that they could signal in. They were a team that we didn't want them to bring an inordinate amount of blitzes. They haven't blitzed that much this season, but we felt like coming into our game they might try to do some things different. They'd given up a lot of points and a lot of numbers throughout the course of the season, so we weren't sure what we'd get today. My gut feeling was they were come out and pressure us a bunch, and we felt like we got in our no-huddle offense. It would slow down the amount of pressures that they could signal in from the sidelines. And then, again, that's what we do well. We want to get on the field, stay on the field, and manufacture drives and manufacture points. And the best thing for our offense is to go in and out of different tempos, sometimes huddling up and sometimes going with our no-huddle offense. I think we're about where we thought we would be. Obviously we started the season off a little bit disjointed at the quarterback position. We thought that was the strength of our offensive football team, or maybe of our football team coming into the opening game, and then got out of sorts a little bit. But we are 3-1, and even more important than that, we're 3-0 in Ross-Ade, and that's one of the goals for our football team this year is to go undefeated in Ross-Ade Stadium. That would be huge for our team and huge for our program. We really feel like if we can go undefeated in Ross-Ade, that we'll be in a good position to compete for the Leaders Division. So, again, winning today was huge for our team. Anytime you win is big, but a win in Ross-Ade right now is something that our team has set as a goal. So today was huge for our football team.